Welcome back, Generals. My name is Kreva. This is some more Hearts of Iron 4. Playing as the Germans, the German Reich. Hitler, yeah, can't get around it really. The world is now 19% tense because Spain has done some things. Ooh, so, yeah, but that will diminish over time. It will not completely disappear before the war actually starts. I'm trying to be sort of with my timing I'm going to try to stay a little tiny bit historical, as I usually like to do in these games. There will be a game at one point where I just go completely ahistorical, try to go for communist Germany or something. I will do that at one point as well, but for now this should just stay as it is. Right now we are still training units, deploying them whenever they get needed or built. Our production is... See here, we have plenty of resources for these two. But now we don't have the training. But if they get full equipment, I can probably deploy them and then have other things happen. Anyway, we already got from Brauschitz for the division speed. Do we need someone here? Trade deal, I don't think we need those. Political power gain slightly up. Ideology drift defense is decent. Armaments organizer cost for... I think Fritz Todt. Building forts faster in the long run will be okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Small arms research, artillery research, motorization, corrupt industrial research. But is that... synthetic resources, industrial. Okay, so I think that will only affect industry here. And synthetic oil is that one, obviously. The other one was mechanical or electronics, right? That was Siemens, I believe. Electronics research time, yeah, that's the entire electronics tree, basically. This is electronics. At least I think it is, so... Production, industry, construction, synthetic oil... Doctrines, ships... Support weapons. I think we are gonna need to get those as well. Improved industry stuff for next year. Yeah, but for now, let's just look further at theorists. Get some army or battlefield support, trade interdiction. These three are basically the main things that you will... our main theories, the ones we are actually doing. Actually, Heinz Guderian. Armor max speed up by another 10%. Oh, wow. He might be very useful to have at one point. Airborne assault, close air support expert. Is this a specialist? Submarine detection goes up. Max range on fleets, naval air defense, bomber interception. Ooh, a genius. He's a genius level. Yeah, let's have Erwin Rommel part of our main military staff. Armor division attack and defense goes up. Mr. Rommel, you are now part of our staff. Does it mean I cannot... Oh, we need divisions first. So if I want to select the Panzer Army and if I want someone else, I can still have him as well in the field. And we have another military factory built, which I will put towards artillery. What I did, I changed my infantry divisions to have 3 ones all along them. So if we... I did that after the last episode. So if I look at the infantry division, we have 3 artillery units in each one, giving them crazy soft attack power. But also requires a hell of a lot of things right now. Oh wow, we're almost there with infantry equipment right now. Oh, whoa, what? How did that just drop so, or increased so much. Filled, that's good. Total need 4,280 pieces of artillery. 1,139 Panzer IIs are needed. We need quite a few, so... Oh, we soon have our destroyer ready, which means we free up some... But to be fair, we are low on efficiency right now, because we sent a lot of new factories to work on the artillery, so that's still going up a little bit for now. Wow, it's actually filled. We have a surplus of infantry equipment. That is something new. Of course it will be fun once we need the new ones. Once we have our upgraded infantry weapons eventually, we'll need more, and yeah. Minus 50, division reinforcement. But because of this, I think I can retool one factory away from it. And probably into the motorized pool. And we are still building factories as well. We have a few underway. Wow, we're actually quite doing well here. So, August we will get another synthetic factory, which is good. Which is very nice. Everyone's training, which is also very good. Even though some of them don't need training, it gives us a trickling of experience. Oh wow, 15,000 for a nuclear reactor. Yeah, I don't feel like I need forts along the Polish border. We're just gonna attack them as soon as we can. Well, as soon as it's logical. Let's increase our fort level by 1 along the French border. They're not that expensive to build, but 14th of June. Wow, that's actually quite fast. So construction speed of 116.25 every day, and we need 3,600. So in less than a month, actually, well, roughly a month, we build a full factory with 15. That is good. And the best thing is your construction from civilian factories does not impede your military construction. Let's retool. Well, we have our need filled, so we're gonna go with one more on tanks. We have our need filled on the small artillery as well. And we have dockyards available because we are done with our destroyer. Let's see. There is no efficiency apparently on... There is no efficiency on ships, which is useful. So I'm gonna put 2 extra on both for now. Should be fine. We have completed our treaty with the USSR, which gives us... they must approve for the things. If they agree, we can reopen the tank school we closed down in Kama in 1933. Soviet cooperation will of course mean that they too will benefit from the innovations made. Reduce ahead of time penalty by 100% or gives a 50% research bonus if not ahead of time. Valid for the next 1 researchers of these technologies. Panzerkampfwagen 3. And 2 times 50% research bonus for armor technology, so it's really good. This also allows us to go with Army Innovations level 2, which gives us 50% research bonus for land doctrines. Which also allows us to do the air innovations, which we do need. What's the difference between 1 and 2? Well, this gives us a lot of air bases. And that gives us the spirits. for faster research on things. German Joint Air Research. I want to get to that extra research slot as soon as possible. So we just skipped Air Innovations 1 and went straight for 2. Because we can. How are our relations with Italy go? Whoa, 110. Soviets accept, which gives us the reduced time, and our relations go up. 46 versus 100. But is this still going up, I wonder? Or is it just... It's just... well, permanently, as long as we keep investing in it. Plus 100 it appears. We are catching up on our military factories compared to our other factories. Yeah, they'll be, actually neither Bayern will be done before Ostmark is done. It's raining. It's bad weather right now. We have 529k troops in the field right now. Full manpower 1.67 million. Almost gonna complete another submarine. Wow, if we have 15 on submarines, we can have one every month. That's a crazy amount. Really is. But we need more military factories, so we will keep building those for a while to come, for sure. Filled, filled, filled. This is slowly ticking down, which is nice. Actually, let's look at it. And we have way too many infantry equipment right now. Amelia Earhart, the famous aviator Amelia Earhart, the first woman to complete a solo flight across the Atlantic, has disappeared along with her navigator Fred Noonan, near Howland Island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The two were attempting a flight around the entire world in their twin-engined Lockheed Electra plane when they vanished. A search for the missing aviator is now being conducted by the US Navy and Coast Guard, but there's little hope of finding them. Still hasn't been found. Amelia still hasn't been found. It's crazy. After, what is it, the 1930s, after almost 80 years, she still hasn't been found. There have been ideas of her she might have crashed, but... Okay, we need to turn... Motorized we're fine for now, but we might need more in the future to replace. But I will take another 2 off of infantry equipment and put 1 to artillery and 1 to tanks. There we go. 2.91 every day. And artillery needs to go up as well. It still needs more efficiency, and as soon as we finish our concentrated industry, the efficiency will go up as well. Field hospitals soon too. By the way, oh, these are cheaper. I don't think this one is cheaper. Maybe, hopefully that one will be, because we were already in it, I think. I hope. Armor, plus 100%, so only 168 days currently to research that. Yes, I will take that. Gladly. Next. Because we got the Soviet Pact, we don't have any ahead of time bonus penalty on it right now. Okay, let's go to recruit and deploy. I would like to train. And location will be in Moselland. Have one and another in Württemberg. For now they're training. See here, they almost completely filled up on equipment. The only thing they're lacking is artillery. They're all lacking artillery. Well, that means more artillery. We don't have enough tungsten for that, though. Wow, we're actually short on something. Sweden, let's increase our tungsten import from you. There we go. It loses one factory, but not that particularly sad about that one. How much are these again? 1375. We don't even have coastal forts in the north. Interesting times indeed. Marco Polo Bridge incident. Japanese and Chinese forces have skirmished inconclusively over the strategic Marco Polo Bridge located just southwest of Beijing. China has rejected Japan's demands for an apology and territorial concessions, claiming instead that the breaking point of Japanese aggression has been reached. Diplomats fear that the volatile situation could result in war at any time. This will take some time. They're also a little bit expensive, but modify government. Fred Stott, yes. Now we can really use them. Now that we're actually going to start on constructing some defensive buildings. I really wouldn't mind having that guy. So we have our laws and government completely filled right now. Total... yeah. Total mobilization, we need to be at war. Any enemy country has more than 50% of our total number of factories, which probably will be the case. Brutal population minus 3%. But we can always go to service by requirement at that point. Even though extensive conscription. We're gonna switch over to extensive conscription soon. Scraping the barrel, that just hurts. That just hurts your nation if you have to go to scraping the barrel. Still, we don't have any artillery to spare. And we have finished our elastic defense research, which allows us the elastic defense tactic, counters blitz, gives us 2% reinforced rate, organization of tanks go up, and maximum speed of tanks goes up. Breakthrough plus 20%, organization plus 3, enables tactic blitz. Do you expect me to go anything but blitzkrieg? No. I'm going to go with the armored spear, and we get the research boost, so it's a lot faster. Oh, hello! We have a new Panzer division. Will be obviously added to our Panzer Armee. And you will be assigned to the southern one. Currently have low organization because they're training. So, what do you have? Panzer 2s, Panzer 1s. Oh wow, they still haven't upgraded all their Panzers. That would make sense why this is actually... yeah, new division from division reinforcements. Well, it takes us about less than a year to fulfill it, which is fine. But we're gonna have medium tanks pretty soon. Research finished. Concentrated industry. Now that is going to be good. Factory output goes up by 20%. And now we cannot research this one. Another turning. I think right now machine tools to make it more efficient again, so that our maximum output goes up as well. So currently our output has gone up by plus 25%. So everything is going up. Which is perfectly fine. So let's go to the deployment. Let's drop that down by 1. I don't need another one on any of these, because we'll want to go with medium tank divisions as soon as we unlock them. Which we're going to research after Field Hospital. Yeah, the French are just at full preparedness, full organization. We might actually need some tanks in the western. Well, there are not that many. Oh, hello. The Belgians with 20 divisions just straight up in this one province. Holy crap. We might want to research paratroopers at some point. And again, of course, we will be able to wait until we've taken Poland, until we actually move into France and take the Netherlands and Belgium with it. So at the beginning it just will be the phony war. Still 0 artillery. We're still working on that artillery everywhere. Yes, we have gotten more room for more of these. Let's put you up in 3rd place for now. So at least the fort in Württemberg will finish before it goes on to these, and then the big factories will swap over. And let's see how many days it actually takes for us to build a full factory. So it's basically a month now. And we still can get more speed. Okay, so we still have... Wow, oh yeah, we finished our synthetic factory. We have plenty of oil. But we need so many artillery, I need to just drop on artillery a lot. Yeah. We have completed the air innovations. So air experience 50, gains national spirit, German air innovations, battlefield support doctrine -10, and jet technology research -10, and 50% research bonus once for radar technology. Let's go with rocketry because that will get us to that extra research slot. So if we just look at aircraft, Focke-Wulf, Junkers. Oh. Ah, that's a, the Stukas? Oh no. Ah, the Seestuka. That's basically an aircraft carrier version of that aircraft. Okay. And battlefield support. We just get -10% from any of this research right now. As you can see, we have 1, 2, and 3 from our exports and mechanical engineering, and 10% for our innovations. At some point we will want to go this way as well, obviously. Fighter ace or air superiority mission efficiency. It's heavily raining outside. That doesn't stop me from recording, but the time of this video does. So I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I will see you guys later.